ready with me, of course. So sorry I've not been around for a few days now. A lot has been going on, so that's why. And I've only just got back from my mum's. I've come home especially to do this live stream. Why am I getting welcome to live chat? Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines 3 times. There's only me in the chat anyway. What is going on with this? Do I have to... Right, we'll do skincare, and then if it's still saying the same thing and no one's coming in, I might just delete this and do it again. Right, let's put some toner on. So, Portion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Toner with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, so it's got plenty of skincare remedies. I just need some cotton pads, if I can get some. Put the brush in there. Well, there's one person here, so obviously people can come into the chat. I just don't know why it's done that 3 times. YouTube's having a meltdown, I guess. Right, let's shake this bottle up. I can't actually get into it, that's wonderful. Get plenty of this on the cotton pad. Oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Headband's slipping off my head. I can only actually wear this headband when it's straight, when my hair's straight. So I thought I would make the most of it, out of having straight hair. Okay, so, well, toner's on. That's part of the skincare. Now we're going to put some day cream on. Hi, Gennara from Italy. Hello. Hi, Boo. Thank you for commenting. I didn't know whether any comments were going to come through. This is a really thin day cream, what I'm using. Hello, Skylar. Hello, Marchie Boy. Hi, Caden. I'm from the UK. No? What makes you say that, Kevin? You're just presuming there. You're making yourself look like a fool, mate. I drink water. You're obviously new to the chat, and you've never been on my channel before, and you're just making a lot of presumptions. I live in Lancashire, in the UK. I'm not telling you whereabouts, Caden. A big kiss from Brazil, my friend. Thank you, Carlos. Out of a Starbucks cup. It's a Disney Starbucks cup. If you're a Disney fan, of course you're going to get one. It's never had coffee in it. You can't put coffee in those kind of cups. Look it up. And if you keep carrying on, I'll get you out. It's as simple as that. Nice to meet you too, Carlos. Right, bye, Kevin. What does that say? Kevin Arsehole? Or Kevin Astola? I'm a Stitch fan. Oh yeah, I love Minnie and Mickey Mouse. And when I saw that cup, see, I've even got like Minnie Mouse ears. When I saw that cup, I just had to buy it. It cost a fortune. It's been imported all the way from America. I mean, I'll show it to you. It says Walt Disney World here, and yes, it does say Starbucks. But does that mean I'm drinking coffee out of it? No, there's water in it. And even if I did drink coffee, and what's it got to do with anyone? Oh, Cheryl's here. Hi, Cheryl. I've not seen any messages. Oh, there must be some really bad messages today. Why though? There's only 16 people in. And I saw that message that said it's from Asda, from Costa. Well, it says Starbucks on it, and it says Walt Disney Resort, so you've got that wrong. Hey, Andrea, the F word multiple times. Oh, it's just kids, innit? Right, so I'm going to go in now with a Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Drops. All these are dupes for Glow Recipe. I like them. They're nice. Hello, Bella. I'm looking at this phone and it says it's 11:13 in the morning. It's not. So I need to be conscious of the time. I need to get my other phone, which has got the right time on it. Where did you get the ears from? These came from Primark a few years ago. And I was just saying at the beginning of the video, I can't wear them when my hair's naturally curly. But tomorrow I want to do my hair, like I want to hair oil my hair. Because when it's curly, it's not this long, like it's down here. But when it's curly, it's up here. And I want it to be curly down here. So I've got some hair products that's supposed to make your hair longer. So tomorrow I'll probably do that. So I straightened it today because you've got to run this comb with hair oil in it right through the hair, and that would not have a chance on my curly locks. I have the same one. The same what, Bella? Did you get a new camera? Picture is crystal clear. No, it's a very, very old one. Right, so what I did, just let me drink, have some water. This camera that I'm filming on now is my iPhone 11. So the previous camera that I was filming on, and all the picture quality weren't that great because it's a really, really cheap phone. And I was going to sell this phone, this iPhone 11, but they really took the piss. They said that they'd give me £5 for it, and there's a few dents. It's an old phone, but there's no scratches on the screen or anything like that. So I said, no, I want my phone back. And then they said, oh, well, we'll give you £15 for it. And I said, no, I want my phone back. So I had to pay £11 for them to send it back to me. And I just thought, I'm going to use this just for filming purposes only, because obviously it's a really good phone. And I don't know why. I think I was going to get rid of it because they offered me £100 initially. And that would have come in handy because I'm not working. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I can use it for filming, and that's what I'm going to do going forward. Oh, the same serum. Do you have everything? Do you have the day cream, the Radiance face drops, and the toner? Because I got it I didn't pay for it as a bundle, but I got them when I was in Home Bargains, and I got them all together. Works great. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for letting me know. You look gorgeous. And the makeup's not even on yet. Thank you for that. Sadly, I have none of that. None of what? Yes. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. It's very, very inexpensive, and they're good. So I kind of keep them in the drawer where all my blushes is. And then when I come on and do a live stream, or when I do any kind of makeup, I've not done a makeup video in such a long time, in a few days now, I just reach over for the skincare and do that first. So now we'll go in with the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Blurring Serum. It's literally, can I see? I think it's down here. There's not much. I just have to use a flannel. Oh, really? Well, a few years ago, I didn't use skincare. I used Dove soap. And skincare doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Like the skincare I've gotten from Home Bargains, the $1.99 each, that's not a lot. I know a lot of people do spend a lot on skincare. A lot of people that need to spend a lot on skincare, I don't feel like I do. My complexion's pretty good. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. I might get some skincare since I live near Home Bargains. I can recommend the one I'm trying, but they've got Korean skincare in there now. I saw it on TikTok, so I think that's probably going to be the next thing I buy. But I won't need any for a while anyway. TK Maxx also do really, really good skincare, and it's not that expensive. Sam, you all live in the... I have the same problem. I feel like I'm missing something here. And then two people, Bella and Mercia, have put same. What do you have the same problem with? Okay, so no, not foundation yet. Right, I'm going to put this New Look Glow highlighter stick on. I can feel the plastic on my face. There's a spot where I can't see anything. And when I put foundation on, if there is anything there, that will get rid of it. Right, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I didn't even feel it though, Cheryl. Or finding affordable products. Do you live in the UK, Bella? Because the two places that I would advise is Home Bargains and TK Maxx if you do. And Superdrug do their own brand as well, and Boots do their own brand. So yeah, I'd recommend those 4 places. Right, what's going on? Why can't I get any out? Right, there's literally not much left in this, but there's no window in. And when I can't get any more out, I'm not going to cut it open. Like you see some project panners do it. I'm not going to dig my fingers in and get them filthy. Yeah, I do go there, but I know, but sometimes they're just a bit too expensive, you know what I mean? Home Bargains, I don't think Home Bargains is expensive. I mean, $1.99 for some cream, face cream. I don't think that's expensive at all. I mean, you can't even get a coffee for that. Those ears are so cute. They came out for Christmas a couple of years ago. They're a bit big, and that's unusual for me because I have got quite a big head. That Superdrug, I think, is a bit too expensive. Superdrug's own range isn't that expensive. Just like Boots' own range isn't that expensive. They cater for people that can't afford the higher end ones like L'Oreal and Olay and that type of thing. I think Superdrug's own range is called B. Tassos, hello. How are you? Sorry, but I'm wondering how much do you earn on YouTube. I've been wanting to start a makeup related channel, but I don't know how it'll work out. Well, it takes a long time to get monetized anyway. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 watch hours. It's not plain sailing. And then it goes on the views, obviously. And it's not all about the money. You need to enjoy what you're doing. So if you was to say to me, I just want to do it for the money, then I'd tell you not to do it. Without going into the earnings, I would say don't do it. I'm okay, and your health is still the same. I'm just trying to be a bit chipper. Hi, Crover. I do YouTube, but I have 0 subscribers. Have you made any content? Have you made any videos yet, Bella? And if so, what kind of content? I would love it, honestly, but I just don't know if it'll be worth it since beauty-related videos aren't doing as good as used to. I agree, they're not doing as good as they used to. I was just watching Caitlin Costello and she was saying that you don't really... I mean, next year I'm going to be more of a project panner. I haven't bought any makeup really this year. I bought the odd thing. But next year I'm going to be more of a project panner, and she was saying, you know, project panners don't really do that well with subscribers. They don't get that many views. But I know people that do. And even Caitlin Costello does well with her views. She's like, you know, she wasn't saying I'm only getting 500 like that. And I'm thinking, I wish I'd only got 500 because some of my videos, some of my longer form videos, they tank so much, like 35 views or something like that. And that's on a good day. You really have to be passionate about it. If you're passionate about it, I'd say do it. And then, you know, you can only do it and you can see how you get on. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to continue with it. I remember when I was going through a divorce with my ex-husband, I didn't want to do it anymore, and I didn't do YouTube for about 2 or 3 years, and then people were leaving me comments. People were still subscribed. They were leaving me comments saying, are you ever going to come back? So eventually I came back, and it was in the pandemic, and I still had the same amount of subscribers, 238 subscribers, didn't do any live streams, and it's just grown from there. And that I got monetized, I think, about a year or two ago. So I am earning some money off it, but I wouldn't say it's a fortune. So if you expect to get monetized and then you're going to be earning lots of money, I think I was deluded at the time with me doing it. But at the end of the day, it's better than getting nothing, isn't it? Hi, relaxing music. "69 videos. Oh, hang on. I'm behind with the comments. Sorry, guys. You are beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Like all sorts, mostly like skincare, like makeup. And is your channel the same, Bella the Baddie? Because I'll go and check it out. I can't stop from buying makeup. I had a huge addiction with makeup. That's why I've got so much of it. I will not buy any more makeup. I've been on a no-buy now for a year and a half, not buying makeup. I know I'm getting some for Christmas off family members, but me personally, I'll only buy what I need, like mascara, skincare, those kind of things. Do you think Boots is expensive? It depends what you're asking, if it's expensive. I mean, in general, if you're getting Boots on brand, then no. But if you're buying higher end makeup, like Fenty and Huda and all that kind of stuff, then yes. But that's not Boots' fault, that's the brand's fault. You'd do better if you said hello. I've said hello several times. I do like skincare and makeup videos, but the highest views is like 30. I'd just say keep persevering with it. How many subscribers have you got, Bella? Are you from Manchester? No, I'm not from Manchester. Right. Hi, Kitty. 0. Right, because I was going to say do live streams, because live streams really up your subscribers and your views, but you can only do that once you get to 50. I'm good with not buying a lot of mascara, because in the end it's just mascara and light lipstick and blushes, since you can experiment with so many colours. Yeah, I get that. Mascara, I just couldn't not put mascara on, because when you do the eyeshadow and you do the mascara afterwards, it really brings the look together. But today, I'm not going to put mascara on because I want to try a new mascara that I've been sent by Rare Beauty. So Rare Beauty and Influencer have kindly sent me their mascara, so I'll be doing that in a longer form content video. I know, but everyone just like scrolls away, don't they? It depends. I mean, when I was watching Caitlin earlier, she said people like to see new releases. Not everyone can afford new releases. I can't afford new releases. This palette here, which I'm using today, is an old palette. I've had it a couple of years and it's just such a beautiful palette. So, I mean, I just want to use what I've got. Give it time, Bella, you're still young, you'll get there. Exactly, it took me years to get where I am. And I wouldn't say I'm one of the biggest content creators out there, and I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to go into the city centre with my mum and then someone recognise me. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Done it for like almost a month now. A month is not a long time to be doing YouTube. Come back to me if you've done it a year and you've got 0 subscribers. Oh, I love that palette. I mean, I love this part of it. Unfortunately, the content creator is no longer with us. She passed away a few years back. But yeah, I wanna use it and I wanna see if I still love it. True, YouTube takes time. But I have done it before, like, yeah, and I only had like 0 subscribers, so if you love it, I'd say persevere with it. I mean, yeah, Cheryl's got a point, focus on school first, YouTube second, but you can do YouTube in your spare time. You don't have to be, you know, getting so stressed on like doing it, I don't know how many days a week you post, but you don't have to be, like, say, doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just do it like on a Saturday or something at the weekend and see how you feel then. Don't put as much pressure on yourself. Okay. Concealer. Glossier Stretch Concealer. See if I can find my concealer brush. I feel like the beauty community is hard, to be honest, because there's that many people trying to make it, trying to be the next big thing. And people say, well, just go over to TikTok. TikTok, people make it a lot quicker over there. I'm not really a big fan of TikTok. I watch it and I do post videos myself, but I do prefer YouTube. I've built a community over here. Have you tried Revolution Silk Skin Foundation? No, I haven't. I've got so many foundations. That is probably going to be the next on my list. I'm just going to put some of this up here to try, because on Amazon it's so inexpensive. It's cheaper on Amazon than it is in Boots, than it is in on the Revolution website. So we'll get it at some point. I did TikTok, but it was a waste of time, more than YouTube. I do feel like TikTok gives me more views because it's shorter form content. Have you tried Shorts, Bella? Because I tried Shorts before I went live stream, and I got, like, when I put a short out there, I get between 1.5k and 3k on YouTube. When I do my TikTok videos, I don't get that much, but I'm getting between 200 and 300 views over there. I just feel like YouTube longer form content is a waste of time for me, because I edit the videos. I don't edit these videos. They just go out as they go out. And if I start stuttering, because I do have a stutter, and then, okay, I will become a stutter hot mess. I don't care. I don't know why I don't have that. Don't know why I don't kind of feel that way towards longer form content. I shouldn't care, really. The people that like watching me won't mind that I'm stuttering a little bit. You do shorts and you've not got any subscribers from the shorts. I'd be very, very interested in checking your channel out to see if I can help in any way. Is it the same username? I think I asked that before. I don't know if you responded. Which is your favourite colour from that palette? I've not used this in a while. I used this not so long ago, this Meadowhawk, and that was beautiful. Today I'm drawn to this, but I like all the shimmers, and this one is stunning, BB. I'm going to be doing looks with this over the next few days. I don't think it's going anywhere, but I want to see if I still love it as much as I used to. Hi, Kitty. It's fixed my crepe edge skin. Have I missed a comment? I've been using beef tallow hydrates well. I don't know what that is, Cheryl, sorry. Oh, you're back. I do only shorts. Right, so it's only shorts. Normally shorts give you a lot of views. So I'm just wondering why you're not getting the views. Or is it a case of you getting the views but you're not getting the subscribers? I'm just wondering why not. Oh, Bella, I subscribe to you. So you've got 1 subscriber there from Kitty. Right, let me just screenshot. And I'll go and check it out later on tonight. I try hard, art lover. Is it like an eyeshadow palette? This is an eyeshadow palette, yes. No, I got barely any views and now 1 subscriber. I have 3 subs. Hang on. Hang on, let me see. Let me see on my phone that actually is hooked up to the internet. See, where's that not done anything? So you've got 2 subscribers now. There's somebody else called Bella the Baddie. They've got 29 subscribers. Yeah, you're only a young girl, you know, you've got plenty of time for this. But I will subscribe, so I'll be the 3rd one. And I will watch some of your content. Is that subscribe? Yeah. Let me show you. Still only saying 2 subscribers, but look, I've subscribed. Oh. There, I've subscribed and the notifications are on. What time is it? 20 to 8. Right, I need to get a wriggle on. So I need to be at my mum's for 8:30. Right, okay, so let's get some powder out. Okay, Maybelline Fit Me. I'm just going to get my brush. Wherever that is. Right, I'll just use this one. Right, that's that. Just going to put this cloth on my leggings. Don't want anything getting on them. Right, I'm going to put this Rare Beauty bronzer on in the shade Bright Side. I've got to go. Bye. Bye, Akrova. I'm so thankful. Don't worry about it. I'm sure more people will subscribe. Because when people subscribe and watch, the algorithm knows about it. And will push your videos out. Brush. Can I be a mod? Unfortunately not, no. I only let people that I really trust do that, and friends, really. People that I've known a while do it. Hey, lol. My nose won't stop running. And then when you're putting bronzer on, you need to put it right up into the hairline. I have that. What, you have the Rare Beauty? I'm not really a fan of it. I prefer the Sephora contour stick, and that's a hell of a lot cheaper. Oh, you're back, Kitty. Right, cream bronzer on. We need to get powder bronzer on now. So I'm going to go in with my Revlon Skin Lights in 002 Cans Tan. Right, so that's the bronzer on. What blusher do I want to wear? It's going to be out of the magnetic palette I've got, but it needs to be something that goes well with the eyeshadow that I'm using today. Let's see. So it's this one I'm going to use all over the lid. So I'm going to use, I think, Benefit Rockature, this one here. And I think I'll use Gold Rush as well. So that one's Gold Rush. I'll be back. Okay, Bella. Hi, Joe. There we go. Highlighter. Colourpop Super Shocking Lunch Money. This is getting to the point where it literally is all crumbly. I'm planning on, like when I do my update, I'm planning on getting rid of the crumbliness in it. Why does foundation always stick in that corner? So that's that. And then, goodness, I'm trashing the whole bedroom. Itchy nose. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the MAC Soft and Gentle, just because the Colourpop is a cream to powder, and I want to go in with a powder highlight. I have posted 102 videos. I posted 3,000 videos, so don't be disheartened. I do want to get to 3,000 subscribers. I did want to get there for Christmas. I don't think that's going to happen because I took a lot of time off recently. I think I'm at 2,960, so I'm not just going to say, oh well, you know, I've not got to my goal. It doesn't matter. Subscribers mean absolutely nothing, Bella. It's the views that count, because the views make the watch time, and if you don't get to the watch time, you don't get monetized, and you wouldn't get monetized anyway at being such a young age. You have to be over the age of 18. So I would just say enjoy the videos that you're putting out, and then it comes across to your audience that you're enjoying it. And then when you're older, and if you still want to do it, then focus on the monetization of it. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So I don't use brow products, but this came into my collection the other day. I bought it from Boots. This was only £4. So I didn't need a coloured brow gel just because I tint my brows. So I just got a clear one. So we're just going to brush them up. And then put some of this clear brow gel on. It comes on a little spoolie like that. And it's not sticky or anything. If anything, it just feels like water. I don't recommend it. They had a Revolution one. I think I'll get that next time. This will last quite a while though, it's full. I've subbed every single video I can. It's a 602 view, so that's good. Okay. Right, so just trying to find a brush. Right, I'm going in with this powder here. That's nearly done. I'm just going to go over the whole of the lid. Oh, I've not put the Huda Beauty Glowish on. So we're going with this. This is Project Pan as well. Okay, eyeshadows now. Just gonna run this on the colour switch. It's not even a colour switch, it's just a cloth, a fibre cloth on my leg. Right, what are we doing? I think this one, Flutterby, I've already used it once before, recently. Let's get some of this on the eye. Just going to open the eyeshadow palette. It's like a pinky salmon colour, it's really nice. Sydney Grace eyeshadow palettes are really nice, but I've only got this one because they're expensive. They're expensive to ship to your country if you don't live in America. Right, so that's that one on. What else? Maybe going with the Death Moth one here. Just to make it darker on the outside. Our shipping costs have tripled here, it's crazy. It would be an absolute fortune if I got any eyeshadow palettes from America. It was before all the tariffs. What palette was it? It was a palette that my friend Lisa gifted me, but it went through someone that I was talking to in America at the time, and she shipped it on to me. So it went through America and then came to me, rather than it going to Australia and then coming to me. Otherwise it just wouldn't be worth it. The palette would have cost more than the shipping. Can't remember, it's a pastel palette. I do love it. And then there was the Ensley Rain Light in Your Eyes. The shipping on that was expensive as well, that my friends Lisa and Naomi clubbed together to get it for me. Now, if I can't afford an eyeshadow palette, then I shouldn't have it, as far as I'm concerned. And it's an eyeshadow palette, it's makeup, for goodness sake. You know, I'm not going to spend over the odds. I'd rather get, if I wanted an eyeshadow palette that much, I would either look at the colour story and see if I could dupe it myself. I've done that several times over. Or see if there's something similar in the UK. I mean, a lot of the times, like Blend Bunny for instance, there's a company called Glisten in the UK, and they do Blend Bunny palettes. So I would never order it from the US. So I'd just look into that if I really wanted it that badly. Right. Glitter glue. Makeup's just not worth it. That's what I've realised, it's just not worth it. I really like the theatre. I like going to the theatre with my mum, making memories. I would rather be doing that. I'm going to be doing a video soon, in the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to show what's coming to my collection this year. So from January to now, and I think we're both going to be surprised. Well, we're all going to be surprised, should I say. Right. I think I'm going to use this brush for the lash line. And what colour shall I go in with? I think I'll go in with Death Moth and Spider. Spider's a really dark brown, so we'll use Spider first. It looks black actually. and then Death Moth. And I'm going to try and go in with this brush. But the thing is, these companies know that people will pay it. And it's not even down to the companies, is it really? The fact that the tariffs have gone up. It's down to the countries. There we go, that's actually looking nice. Okay, so let's put Marvel on. This one here, it's like a really nice rose gold. They are getting a bit crumbly now because the palette's old, but look at that. I'm just wondering, because I got Jane out by accident a few live streams ago, and I've really been trying to bring her back, and she came into the live stream and said I'm still invisible, so I put her on as not a standard moderator, like a different moderator, her and Lisa. Can't remember the name of it, but they've got, like, they can do more things than a standard moderator can. And I just hope that when she comes in next time, she can come in, basically. We'll see, though. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. The only thing I could tell her to do, the only other thing that I could tell her or ask her to do, yeah, managing mod, that's it. The only other thing I could ask her, and she might not want to do it, is create another Gmail account. And if she doesn't want to do it, I completely understand, but I have tried everything from my end to get her back in. I mean, she doesn't watch that many of my videos anyway. She comes in when she can. I mean, she's a mother to small children, so yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I think I want to use this one tomorrow. It's so vibrant. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, I can't remember the shade name in it, but it's in the Naked Honey palette, which I've given to my mum. Oh, in a corner I need to do. I'm just going to wipe this brush off. Yeah, so they've got a little bit more access than a normal moderator or a standard mod. I don't want to say normal like that, but Lisa doesn't normally come in a lot either because she's so busy. Yeah, so we're leaving the eyelashes alone. What time is it? Well, I get to do a longer form content. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock. Just a first impressions. I'm going to do a first impressions longer form content video with this mascara. I don't even know what the terms and conditions are of me doing it with Influencer. I haven't looked that up yet. So I'm going to do a video just in case I need to do a video. And then tomorrow, because normally it's Monday, Wednesday and Friday, longer form content day. Tomorrow I'll do another longer form content video. Somebody asked me to just do longer form content rather than short. Not longer form content, live streams. So I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe go back live streams and ditch the longer form content. So we'll see what happens over the next 6 months. I just don't want to get stressed again. Admin is even higher. Yeah, I won't let someone have that much control over my channel. I'm too passionate about my channel to let someone, even my best friend Lisa, I wouldn't let her have access to it. And that doesn't mean anything against Lisa. I trust her with my life. But yeah, I want to deal with my channel myself. I'm just blending all this out now. It's looking nice. And since I'm not putting mascara on, I can put some Dalba spray on. Well, it's part Dalba spray, part Core Beauty Miracle Flawless setting spray. So let's get some of this on. It's gonna go on my hair, I know it is. There we go. This is it like in a project pan, but I've not put it in a project pan. I wouldn't either. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, God. Eyes are popping. Thank you. I like them. I like this shade. So that's 2 different looks now, and I've just really, really liked it. So I don't think this palette's going anywhere. I don't like this one. I will do a look with it. It's just like a blue-brown that every company comes out with. I'll do a swatch on my hand. One of my Natasha Denona palettes has got that in. My mini star. Is it here? Yeah. This one. This is very, very similar. But I mean, it looks nice in the palette. Its swatch is great. But when it's on the eye, it just doesn't look right. Can you see how similar they are? This one looks like it's got a bit more red in it, but they're very, very similar. I dug my finger in this one too much. So, yeah, that's that. I'm just going to take this off. So I don't know if I'm going to do a shade with Scarab. I might, but definitely BB, this one. Firebutts, what a name. So they're going to be at least 2 looks, possibly 3. Lips. Just trying to, I feel like doing red, you know. You know, because it's that festive period, I feel like doing red. I've got so many red lipsticks as well. Maybe we try this Maybelline one out, because I want to get rid of some of those reds. So this one is in the shade 955 Craving Coral. This is really old, so this one might be getting decluttered. Looks like that. Oh wow, I like it. I like it. But then, is it enough to keep? Do we really need 20 or so red lips? Is there any in there? A few. Right, so this is the look today. I do really, really like it. I'm going to head out now. Well, I'm not going to head out just yet. I want to put that mascara and get first impressions on it and see what I feel. See if it's a good one. I tried it on yesterday and I'm like, I'm not going to like this. I don't like the brush of it. But it looked really, really nice on the lashes. And I didn't have any makeup on. So I want to see what it looks like with makeup on. And then tomorrow I'll be using the mascara in a live stream so you can see it as well. Or maybe Tuesday I'll use it in in the live stream because I'll have to put that first impressions video up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow if you want to come and join me. Bye for now.